Okay. This should be working now. Okay. Change that source. Change this source. Now I should be alive. I mean, I am alive, but you know. It's almost there. The intro's almost there. I have to figure out a little bit more of the intro. I need audio to be figured out, and I want a song or something like that. Hang on a second here. Nope. How do I change? Nope. Off there. I don't want it popping up every time that I'm talking. Okay. How's we going? Yeah, all the volumes and stuff figured out. Scrolling bar. Okay, I think we're partway there. So is merchant game. Yeah, quite a bit of snow during winter. That was pretty awesome. I put my tree inside my truck to go sell it. So I tried out this thing that is going around to get free water. You make a very small rice field and you flood it. And it doesn't need to be very full, but like even right now you can go fill it. So you make your own pond, so to speak. I made a huge one and then I realized I only need a small one. So I was thinking right here, this is how big I made it. I don't need it that big. I might put, there's some cool chicken sheds here. Might put it over here, paint it in. No, something like that, put some chickens over there is probably what I want to do. Just gonna paint over it right now. Get it look a little bit prettier that way. But yeah, free water. As long as I flood it like that. I don't know. Fool around with it. I think Big A did a video about it. Kieran told me. And then Big A's video says he didn't come up with the idea. He saw somebody else do it. So it's just a thing going around. I moved the water tank over there for now. We have an empty spot here. I have to figure out what to put there. We'll figure it out. And then I placed a shed for this. People might be wondering where those little carport sheds are. They're under a different category, actually. And it might be hard to spot it if you don't know. To go to Other. And you scroll down. And there's different sheds, and some are just decorative, but some of them you can actually place down and put a couple things into it. Like you could actually have a decent size small one here or there. There are a few things. The rest of them are up here in sheds, but there's a few of them in a different category. Hey Nelly. So that's what I did there. Today I am going to plant one of our fields with spinach, because you get 2 harvests out of spinach, and then you mulch it down. So I'm trying to think of, do I want the big field or a small field? I don't know what else I'm planting or seeding. The rice we can't do till next month. So we can do spinach. Peas is another one we can do for a new crop. I read or saw the article where you don't get much out of the new, or not new, but the root crops. They're not really worth it. I own the 3 rice crops here. I did harvest them. I can't plant them to next month. Now, I probably have to lease the pea and spinach harvesters, but they're quite expensive, and I already have that, but we'll see. Yeah, so next month I can do the rest of the rice fields, which we'll probably get to in this stream. Nope, that one going to that one. I wanted to go to this one. So something else I have learned is in this version of Farming Sim, you still have negative yield for using herbicide, for using chemical. You can use it before the crop grows and have no effect, but if you use it in stage 1 or 2 or whatever, you will get a penalty of up to 15%. Because the dead plants are still taking up room for other crops, so it's a negative penalty. If you use a weeder, Farming Sim, so you cannot use a weeder on road crops like potatoes. You have to use a hoe. And if you use a weeder, I think you get a penalty as well. I was trying to research it a little bit more. I'm gonna have to cultivate. The flickering starts when I'm streaming. This is interesting, guys. I've been playing without streaming. No flickering. As soon as I start streaming, it flickers. I have a theory about that one. I played with one, no flickering, because I wasn't streaming. I played a little bit today, no flickering. As soon as I start streaming. So using a hoe is your best option. I read from other people that you can use a hoe for weeding and hoeing contracts. So that's probably what I'm going to invest in. I don't think the field's cultivated. I better double check. Maybe we did this already. Oh, it is cultivated. Never mind, if we don't need this, we can just go ahead and plant our seed. So this seeder does not have fertilizer option in it. Duly noted. Oh, I have to fill the silo. Let's turn off the engine so I can hear myself. I like that you can choose how much seed you want. Right now, I'll be like, I only want 500 liters. I'm kind of broke, so I just want to go a little bit at a time. Oh, see, it doesn't even fill it up all the way. That's 39%. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Into spinach, I believe. Spinach and peas. Okay. I probably have to take care of the greenhouses and all that as well. We'll see. $61 feels pretty warm, Michael. considering I can, see snow from where I am. 61 is more. I really don't need a set GPS for this, but let's go ahead and put spinach on this field over here. I have mentioned it before, I eventually want this field to become storage. More sheds and everything on it. Yeah, there's definitely a cold front. Oh, wrong button. It's a very unique cold front coming through. That's a fancy name. I think they call it a bomb cyclone, something like that. So I apologize for the flashing on the screen. I do not get it when I'm not streaming, so I'm kind of puzzled. I thought I had it figured out. I'm starting to think it's something to do with OBS or a second monitor. No, see, I do second monitor when I play without streaming. There's some weird glitches going out right now. Oh boy. I'm really curious on what could be causing it. Some people think that we're beginning a patch on Friday. We'll see. I'm not sure what my temperatures are here, Michael. It's cold, I can tell you that much. It's pretty cold. I feel like doing these first. I probably should have started there first. Oh man, is my graphics just stuttering. I'm so sorry, everybody. I do wish it wasn't this way. I'm aware of that, Michael. I have plenty of family and friends in the US, and I am American. I don't forget that easily. So it's 2 degrees Celsius right now for us. So warm up as the front comes through. Interesting. I'm definitely not sad, so to speak, that we live farther inland. Like, we don't have to deal with the crazy high winds and everything right now. If I would have thought about it, I would have planted one of my fields in winter for chicken feed. cotton. Cotton makes some good money apparently in this version of the game. Cotton, grass silage, and what was the other one? Poplars. So not much has changed in terms of what best crop to do. Spinach is up there only because you get 2 harvests out of it. So it's pretty straightforward for that to be something you do for easy money. Rice isn't too bad if you're willing to invest in the equipment for harvesting and seeding. Granted, one type of rice you can do with the regular harvester. You don't need a special harvester and stuff for it. I'm glad we live in a place where we don't really lose power. Like, we do, but not for any length of time versus other areas. Oh, it automatically did GPS over here. I didn't have to go into that menu. Well, that's cool. That it automatically was like, hey, you're going to another field. That's what you want. Cool. Oh, I have to cultivate this. It's only plowed. Yeah. Let's go do that. I can't wait for for a direct seeder. I get so annoyed with having to cultivate. Oh, that's still windy though, Michael. And it's not as windy as it is compared to Vancouver and the island. They're very windy. So I realized I had bees over there, but I don't think I have a spawn point for the honey, so I have to look into that as well. Absolutely crazy. Let's just do every other road, then I don't have to turn this tight. Hey, follow the pathway, yeah. Severe thunderstorm? Trying to line it up here a little better. Back to lift. So I'm kind of thinking I might do this and skip to the next day and do rice instead of doing contracts. I still have a lot of debt and stuff, but once I do this, once I do the rice, I can kind of slow down a bit. And then just go through the summer. I kind of realized it with one game as well, like, even in hard mode, it seems pretty easy. We're able to do contracts and keep up with money. It's never ending for contracts. It seems less waiting for contracts to drop. So, money's not bad at all. Gotcha, Michael. A cargo jet in Vancouver went off the runway. And it was still going pretty darn fast when it went past the runway. Yeah, our actual thunderstorms are quite rare here. I saw an article in the news today about get ready for snow in the city. I'm like, no, it's not happening. We're not getting snow in the valley bottom quite yet. We're silly thinking we're getting that. I'm going to the other side and do that and then come back into the end rows. Try and do it more realistically. I kind of screwed up doing the seating that way, but cultivating, I'm starting to get the hang of it. This one's a little bit different how they have it set up. No. I can't. Okay, it's not gonna find it. So, there. That's a little bit I have to do here. It takes a while to try to figure out the proper way of doing things, but I'm excited to learn it. I think there's at least less splashing going on, maybe. There's still some, but I want to say there's probably still quite a bit more than what I wanted. I greatly enjoyed winter in this game. It was beautiful. Next time we go through it, I'll take my time and show you guys some cool stuff. Realize I only have top chat showing. Let's change that. That would change quiet stream, but that's okay. I'm still not sure if I'll stream tomorrow or not. It depends on how much I get done during the day. If I stream, it'll be at night like this. A lot of stuff in real life to do tomorrow. Hoping to catch up with some family tomorrow as well. We'll see. So Bumpy kicked me off my track. That's a little funny. I did not do this one properly either, but better than what I did before. I don't know where these roosters are and chickens and why they're not on my farm. Maybe those NPCs have them somewhere. Maybe that's what it is. Is it just me or does it seem like the flickering has kind of slowed down again? Or is it still there? Oh, look at the fog there. I did lower my fog settings. So it's not as high quality. I was thinking that might be part of the reason it was flickering. You're not noticing it? It's there once in a while, but I think it's a lot less than what it used to be. Might have to cultivate that a little bit there, I'm not sure. I like the dark, deep, like, grooves from the, yeah, driving across the field and stuff, the deformation like that. Let's see if this works. I'll take a look at the map after this. I might have to do one pass up there. See if the map shows you. Maybe. It's gonna take forever. I'm fine. Like, it doesn't tell you. It's just a seabed now. Okay. Oh, I did not think this one through. I don't want to really spend money at painting the ground there, but I might have to. And so I don't have a way to repair and wash yet. Like most people, kind of waiting for a mod that comes out that makes it easier to do that. No, there's supposed to be a walkway there, but there. Paint that in and it's not too bad. Well, let's do some seeding of peas here. I just find that beautiful in the background there. And actually see part of the city and stuff back there. I have such a high viewpoint from this farmland. Turned it off instead of on. Apparently it was on. There we go. Even like the little bit of fog here by the farmhouse. Yeah. Pretty cool. I haven't gone looking for more collectibles. I haven't done that yet. I've basically been doing some contracts. Oh. Again, didn't raise it. It's not good to be driving across the field all the time with the cedar turned off. Oh yeah, I turned my graphics settings, so now I have to load all the shaders in cab again. So it's been kind of stuttery for a little bit there. Have to slowly load those in without being annoyed at them. So I noticed the rooster is only going in the morning. On one stream I noticed the crickets at night. And then when you're in the forest you have different birds. I like that is time of day and environment you're in changes the noises that you hear a lot more. think I'm happy with the fog level settings. I was worried it wouldn't look as good if I lowered them, but it actually looks pretty decent. I didn't notice any new mods today on Mod Hub, which was a little weird. I was expecting to see a few of them. The unofficial mod sites have a lot coming up and posting. I think some of them have like 40 new mods on it by now, today alone. Like, some of them are high-end, upscaling, like, mods. Like, this sounds like an aircraft or something flying overhead, but you don't ever see it. Little things like that. I'm tipsy. Apparently this is still cross-platform friendly. We'll see if it stays that way, if mods come out and if I find any that absolutely are a deal breaker, but GPS makes it where hopefully I can have this cross-play and we'll see. There we go, that one's done. Now I'll sneak over. Right over here, that might be better. I'm just manually trying to drive it right now. Yeah, we'll see if it gets close to what it should. Just like the sun, how it's lighting it up and everything. Looks really nice. Oh, look at that little sun glare up there. It's cool. Hey, Whiskey Creek, how's it going? Coming in to make me feel like donuts again. did eat a little bit of a dinner today, but not much of a lunch or anything. I definitely am hungry. So, from what I could tell when we do the rice, we have to flood the field, but it doesn't have to be 100% flooded, just a little bit flooded. Oh no, I have no power with the storm that went through, yeah. Rats. Well, hopefully it power back soon, so then you can get some farming done. Hopefully you can stay warm as well if it's getting cold over there. I love the way the sun is shining in. It just feels like morning in the game, which it is, right? It just feels like morning. It's just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, early spring morning. Oh, there's a bird. Cameron was saying he didn't see any crows or anything. There's some kind of bird there. Yeah, the fireplace going. That's good. That's the bonus of having a place with a fireplace, a house with a fireplace. No, my parents are the same way where they live, where their fireplace doesn't get used often, but when there's no power, it comes really handy. So the whole field should be seeded now. If I did that properly. Looks like it. If we hover over it, what does it say it needs? Fertilization is 0, so I have to do a fertilizer on that. Oh, there's a car coming. I'm sure the spinach. Ooh, that's with the spinach pellets. It's the same thing. I'm I'm on the fence. I like the warmth of a fireplace. I like the noise, the crackling. I don't like a lot of the logs because I'm allergic to it. So the smell of pine or anything like that, I don't like. So I tend to go like electric. A fireplace is better for me for allergies and all that, but yeah. I'm the same way about campfires, bonfires, so let's take a look here. I think this is flooded 100%. Probably not all the way, but it says 35%. The little field takes forever, just for a little water tank. I'm actually surprised that they let you make a rice field that is that small. Just saying. But you can make one that small. It's pretty surprising to me. We'll just go with it though. I wish you can turn it off, but it seems like you just flood it and then it empties and then you flood it and it empties. It is what it is though. Let's see here. I don't even think it's worth doing GPS. Oh. Confused about what field I'm at. Huh. No, I can't figure out where I am. Interesting. First time using this fertilizer. The width is huge. Was not prepared for that. No, I didn't do some of the field. Pretty sure the far side needs another pass there. I should have fertilized it before seeding? I don't know. There, that should be fertilized 50%. Okay. So I think the weeder I bought and I returned it by a hoe. We'll see. Oh, it does not like this for a GPS. Very interesting. That must be a bug. Like that, it turns like a wet look on the field. Got a nice texture to know. Oh, fields have been lined, fertilized, planted. Take a look here at our map and see what else we would have to do. Don't think I'm gonna roll them. I don't think I have to roll them. I don't know where that setting is. Maybe I have it turned off. Maybe not. There's 2 spots there. That's fine. Yeah, well, we'll do that. I feel like I should want to invest in a hoe. It would be better anyways. It's more expensive, but it's just going to give you a better yield bonus. Kind of interesting. It doesn't say it needs to be rolled. I don't think I have that option turned off or anything. I should not have went in cab on the corner. That's my bad. I did stop. When I was playing earlier, there's a car that came from behind and pushed me down the road. I was pretty slow with hauling some logs to be transported. I guess this car had enough of me. And then I had a car come from, like, there's like a one-lane road that was going into, and the car came from the wrong end out of the road. Which I didn't appreciate, because it wasn't supposed to be any cars coming from that direction. So I have a thing or two to tell giants about lane direction on a road. But I went up like this road, you can't really see it, up the mountain during winter, and it's really close, like a 2-lane road, but one lane was only plowed and the other lane was like half covered with snow. And like snow drifts. It was really awesome. I actually enjoyed that. And they don't stop at stop signs like Juan was saying. Stop signs are optional for cars. It's a text I've been waiting for. Oh, 2 texts. That might be good news. Cool. Okay, I'll respond to that soon. Sell that. So I want to do, before I sell it, this hoe. This is a weeder that we currently have. This is 30 grand more, but it'd be so much more worth it if I do that. Then I have to go into here and take out some loan. Let's just do a couple grand. That way I have some money left over for other things I need to do. $160 horsepower. I should have. Well, let's check this first. Like, make sure it's not in here. What one does that do? Oh, that just clicks it from the ground. Okay. Scroll a moment. 160. I don't know what I have. Pair it. How do you pair? Customize. The buttons are a little bit different. 225. Okay, no problem then. Like, making sure I did the right one. You never know. It wouldn't be the first time that I sell the same thing that and then rebuy it. It's totally something I would do. Wait, before I go anywhere, is there any contracts for this? I would be able to make some money back. So there is one. We could do that, totally. Like we're partway there to the field anyways. So on our way back, we can make some money with this new machine. And we don't have to borrow the equipment. And I said, like, no more contracts. And skip to the next day. We saw how that worked. If I take another contract after this, you guys just tell me now. Like, we're skipping to the next day. That's what we're doing. That was the plan. I don't look here for collectibles at all. I might have to fuel up here anyways. No. That's so cool. Missing cat. Oh, there is one. 8 more. Cool. I like how there's workers inside the building. Cookies. Ramen flavored. Apples. Oh. Found some money. I haven't looked at that building either. Okay. What was that text message? Probably something. Yeah. Nothing I really want to look at. Okay. So this is on a field that hasn't shown crop yet at all. Interesting. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, why am I at 8 when it, no, okay, no. Okay, active. It says 1% down here. Okay, so it is working. I'm just really confused on why I'm doing this. There's no weeds. Welcome back, Michael. Seems silly to be doing this when there's no weeds showing. I'm 13% done. What is even on this field? Nothing, maybe? What is that? Potatoes? Oh, okay, so the potatoes are growing. Yeah, weeding a potato field. Or hoeing a potato field. Interesting that they didn't create rows for the potato field, because there is that machinery that plants them or creates ridges and rows for potatoes now. So they're actually properly planted like in real life. Well, this is pretty easy. I'm not answering that call. Suspected spam. No, why would I answer that phone call? I do have my phone call control, so they do have to push a number. Like a real person has to push a number to even call me. The only person that doesn't is TELUS, as you know, it's their system, so they know how to get past it. So unless it's suspected spam, somebody had to push a number that is randomly told to them to even call me. It's like the animation is like I'm just brushing some dirt. That's all I'm doing. You have a countdown going for it, Michael. Oh boy. What can you tell me besides the weather, Michael? How was your day? A good day? That's good. %62 done, it says. I guess I can barely read that with my webcam. Oh, it's okay, 64 now. It shows up, it's just kind of hard to see. I'll see if I want to change things again. Totally forgot I wanted to fuel up at that fuel station. I don't need fuel though, so maybe I'll save it for later. I like how the sun shines off the top of the roof of the cab once in a while. Up lower. Button smashing. That looks pretty good. Just looking at my OBS, what comes across. Like that, and there's the train in the background there. Yeah, that looks really nice. After this, we'll head back to the farm. Sleep till the next day. And then we'll take care of those fields and the rice fields. We'll do a whole bunch of stuff. Definitely need to wash the tractor. Getting a little dirty. And that fog is so bright. It's like, do that to see better. % done, so I probably don't have to finish this row. This will be pretty quick here to get this done. Let's see. Might be wrong. Yeah, no tornado yet. I'm not sure when it happens. I'm not sure what months are better for it to happen and all that. Alright, done this, so flip this up and go to the other end of the row there. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, everybody that does tornadoes usually enables it the other way through the commands. I don't know how to do that. I don't know if I would want to. It's more fun to naturally let it happen. Let's see, April, May, June is rainy. August, September is rainy. And I don't have much other info about weather there. Well, active is what I want to do. That's worth $5.5 grand. You pay a little bit of that. Let's keep 9 grand just in case. That would seem as poor if I could keep 9 grand. I used to like to have money at night, so the property costs and the production costs and all that don't bring me into the negative, and interest and all that can come out of that. Not on my side of the road. I do have to look if the greenhouses need water today or tomorrow. I should do it today while the rice field is flooded. You're trying to pass me, are you? How's that working out for you? You're a little bit faster than you thought. Ha ha ha. I meant to turn there. So they had to pass me anyways. But I had a little bit of a laugh about it. Those blossoms in the tree? Let's take a look at that. Is this a cherry tree? Yeah. We get some cherry blossoms. Milo would like that. Oh, my bad. Oh, no, lay off the horn, please. Gosh. These people that live here, I tell ya. Yeah. Ha ha ha. See? That's why you don't pass me. See what happens there? Oncoming traffic. Teaches you. Drivers are so antsy, I tell ya. Oh, the blossoms disappeared on this one, but they were there. And some more of these cherry trees have them as well. Okay, well you should pass me because I'm trying to turn here. Stand off. No, we both can't go at the same time. No, this is not how it works. Only one of us can go. Oh. Yeah, only one of us. Holly. It is funny. I make fun of him because it's changed from 22. It's a lot better, but random, completely random how they behave sometimes. This is filled with water already, so dump out the water here and there, and then try to fill it up over there. And then we will go to the next day and do our rice fields. That'd be cool. We have lots of rice saplings, so we should be okay. Well, this is taking lots of water. Let's go try this out. No, I haven't seen that. I'll have to check that out, Michael. Oh, that's almost 100% full. Refill. It totally works to have a little pond here. Okay. I want to make it look better. Ooh, okay, see. But I have to wait for the mod that lets me paint and terraform everywhere. I did try the one that was supposed to let me, and it didn't let me all the way. Yeah. I'll be happy with that. I said $1,500, just like the water tower was. But then I don't have to pay for water after that. I'll only pay that one time, and then I'm done with it. Okay. There's gonna be lots of stuff to do in the next month. Oh, sleep tree right there. 6 a.m. So it says it's raining. Well, it shows it's raining, but it says it's sunny. I don't quite know if it's sunny or if it's rainy. Do you believe what forecast? Some people have complained that they're getting snow in July and stuff. So I think weather's a little bugged up. It's runny. Pretty much, right? But yeah, see, this is empty again, which is fine. And I've planted some trees here. Oh wow, that is quite the glitch there, Michael. So what you can do before you fill this is you can mulch it if you want to. That only gives you 2.5% more yield. So for the time and the equipment, it's not worth it for me right now. With not having a lot of money. It's already... I can't flood it. But we can do it this month. Do we have to wait another month? Planting. So, can't flood it for some reason? Do I have to mulch it or something? Before I can flood it, maybe? I am curious. They're the ones down there. So, does the help menu have anything to help me? So it talks about trading rice fields. So long green is planted dry. You know, it talks about that. For wet planted. So they don't fertilize as long as they haven't been flooded yet. Basically there will be weeds in the field, but it's not possible to remove them with a long grain once you... Oh no, it's possible with a long grain, but not with a wet planted. You can't do it. So then it talks here how to do the long grain, and then here with the regular rice. The help menu is so helpful, unless if people don't read it. It really makes a difference. So it has been already flooded. I can't flood it though. So it's important to note that the field may only remain flooded for a certain period of time. The water remains in the field too long, the rice plants will die. Keep the rice field flooded after planting for 2 more months before it has to be dry for the 3rd growth stage. So basically, if I plant it here for 2 months, have it wet, then dry, and then harvest. So is it including the month I'm in? Keep both of these green months wet, maybe? Then dry, and or is it 3 months wet, 1 dry, and then... Oh, that's tricky how they worded that. Keep the field flooded after planting for 2 more months before it has to be dry for the 3rd growth stage. I don't know. Okay. It doesn't help me either way because I can't figure out how to be able to flood this, so... I can flood the other one because it's never been planted. A little water one here. So that makes no difference. Okay. Those cherry trees really just pop out. That's really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna leave that here. I'm gonna bring up a Google document here. Some people say maybe to a cultivator. Cultivate the field first. Okay, let's try that. That might be the solution. I own a cultivator, so we can go ahead and try that. Oh, I have to get chat back up. I forgot. Okay. Let's troubleshoot this now. If still that's something I can remember I can do in the fall, winter, after I harvest, is to cultivate the fields before today. And I want to do this. Well, it's kind of silly, but okay. Let's try this. Technically, there's a line right here next to the other line, but yeah. So the glitches on the screen happen more often when I'm cultivating, I notice. It doesn't happen as much when I'm not cultivating. Unsure about why, but I'm trying to figure it out. It's a bummer it does not happen if I'm not streaming. I have no problem. As soon as I stream, Something about it. And yet, when Juan streams, he doesn't get the glitches at all. And the settings are not that far different in graphics than that mine. So maybe it's OBS. That's something I have to remember. Try to see if our OBS settings are really that different. Fuel them back down. That's the best way around that water pump. I mean, the rain is pretty nice in game, but yeah, it's supposed to be sunny right now. I'm a little confused on that part of the game. I think I have a little bit of room here to turn around. I don't think the rain will stop me from seeding. It only stops you from harvesting, if I'm correct. I'll probably get it all. Nope. Almost done, but then we'll see if we can flood this one while we go do the other ones. Let's see if that's the solution. I think it is. It just doesn't easily tell you that's what you need to do. It's a little confusing. They don't know from other people's videos and stuff. I wonder what would happen if you only left the field like half cultivated. If it would flood for you or not. It hasn't been seeded yet because I can't. I have to flood the field first. And I can't flood the field first because apparently I need to cultivate it first. I don't know. Yep, not the long rain. I think this one's worth a little bit extra money. I do have a spreadsheet where I can take a look here in a moment. Farmer Cop, I think, or I think it was Farmer Cop. Somebody did all the research already. I was trying to take a look at it earlier. Yep, the guide, yep. And I was reading that too, but it doesn't specify you have to cultivate the field at all. I mean, it makes sense, but the guide should usually tell you. So you don't look silly not knowing. The field and then we'll walk back up. Take a look at our other fields though. We have to go get the weeds out of it though. Some small weeds like that, okay. Quite the spring storm with blue sky, so yeah, we won't question it too much. Liming. Does this one need lime? Let's see if this one needs lime. It doesn't say it does. It will let me flood it now, but so seedbed. Stubble tillage. That's what it comes up as. Harvested. See, when I have this, it does not tell you. That's why I was confused. It does not tell you, like, what any state of mind, like, this field is, right? Just that it's harvested. Stubble tillage. I'm not sure what that means. But, yeah, I can flood this one now. And that should take a bit for it to flood. I love how quickly it flooded the ground deformation. I don't think it has to be 100% flooded when I seed it. I don't quite know though. And this one just says 50% fertilized. All I get from that. I love how it automatically does that for me. It's like, okay, you're gonna want the same GPS with the same equipment. Here we go. Smart. Clouds, shadows are pretty cool over the field like that. I don't know if I was coming across, but so cool to see the shadows and everything. True enough. I've done quite a few of them for contracts. I hate them, but they make a lot of money. But I'm pretty sure space nobody knows how to do the logs and transporting. Definitely frustrated me the other day, that's for sure. I love how it's sunny, cloudy. You see the sun, the clouds shadow. Oh, it's so cool. Moving across the field like that. I love it. How muddy the crop looks, the field when it's raining. I should take a look at contracts now that we're talking about it. Just in case there's a really good one, I don't want to miss it, but I have a lot of my own work to do on my own fields at the same time. Now that they're timed, you have to be a little bit more careful. Thunder in game. Oh, it's nice. I think it was supposed to rain, but didn't change the icon. That one comes back around. Trying to do this a little bit more realistically, but it takes a little bit more brain power to compute what road. Go this road, do that row. Looks like it's filled up the water too much over there. Hopefully it's enough. We still have that one more field to cultivate over here though. So I really don't want too much bigger equipment on this field. It'd be hard to turn around in this area. That can be perfectly cultivated. One's gonna have some ruts from where I drove through it all, but it's gonna be decent enough. Oh, that's gonna be rough. I'm gonna end up on that side over there. I think I have a plan to get out of that. Wonder if the fields, like a program, if it's raining already, it fills up a little bit faster. Not much, but a little. I didn't have this dropped. Really? Let's try this again. Lower. There we go. The button is similar to the other buttons. Does it work? Barely. Okay, do not upgrade the cultivator. Do not sell it for the rice field. Okay, let's start flooding this one. You can see the mud a lot better. Really cool to get the muddy tires like that. You just have the water drops like sit on the fenders like that. And see them drip onto it. Really nice. I like it. Okay, you got 2 of those flooded. Let's go do this one up top. This will work out pretty nice. Lena's just gives me some silly stuff to do here. Yeah, I'm not sure it even knows. Let's do something like that. I don't know. Seems silly. More water filling up there. Cool. We'll get there on this stream. That'll be the next thing we do. I don't know if I have enough rice saplings to do it by myself without buying more. I have no clue how much it will take. I know I've been growing a lot of rice saplings, but is it enough for 3 fields? Will be a good question. It's hard to turn around. Could have gone the other way, but I think it would have been harder with GPS, but maybe I should have just said screw GPS and done it my way. So I have a feeling there's that much you can do with this field. The turnaround is very, very tight on it. Either direction, you don't have much room. Wonder if long term you could turn this into, say, like an animal barn instead of a rice field, and move the rice field to another area with more turnaround space. And put some cows or something over here. That was do some water buffalo, I think. I'll have to think about it, but there's not much room to turn around either way here. Can make the rice field smaller. I have to pay to delete it, or not pay to delete, but delete it and then pay to redo it. Feels quite a bit of water. Nice. Wasn't sure how long I would have to wait. I know if you wait too long, like the next day you have to refill it. It doesn't stay there every day. Like, you're supposed to keep it flooded for a few days, right? But every day you have to go back and turn it back on to flood again. It doesn't maintain water overnight. For FS25, if you guys enjoy multiplayer, then yeah, there's a lot to do. You probably heard the game's a little bugged up right now. You can definitely see it's a little bugged up right now. The graphics there are going crazy. Holy crap. So there's pros and cons to the game right now. Patches will be coming. I enjoy playing this. I know my husband and I play this together. It's a good game for multiplayer. The maps are big enough that you can both just choose a side of the map to do whatever you want. You know, have different farms. If you're afraid he's gonna take all your money, just make him his own farm and you have your own, you know. There's lots to do on these games. Ah, 2 at 22. 22 was good. Lots of hours in 22. I'm not done with playing 22 yet. I'm going to go back to it here, and probably in a couple weeks. I want to finish Elma. But I definitely think it's a good map, or a good game for multiplayer. How many hours do I have? I already have 37 hours. And 25. 22, I have 2,143 hours. I don't have the other ones easy to see. I have them hidden. I don't know how to show hidden ones, actually. Yeah, but the other ones I have quite a few hours on as well. In 22, it's kind of similar. 22, either go fill it up for free at like a pond or a lake, but you need to go to animals. It's a little bit different menus, right? You know, need a water trailer. Hook that up. Fill it at a place that lets you have it for free. And give me a moment here to figure out where. The menus are different in here. You can do a water tank, or you need like a water tower. which costs money to use and refill. Oh, this water tank. I think there's another couple of them somewhere. Anyways, you fill it up and then you just empty it. Refill it empty. Well, that's my greenhouse for rice saplings. My own little rice to go plant right now. This one I have spring onion, cabbage, chili peppers, and garlic. I want to place another one there. I haven't done that yet. And this one over here has mushrooms inside of it. Yeah, this is 25, yep. We have different mushrooms that pop up. Just sitting out here in the rain. Well, this is a production for rice bags right now. Okay. Oh, you need to go into key bindings then to find the right one to activate it. It'll be a little bit different for you. I have to find in settings. Hang on a second here. There's the control. It'll be like under game settings, general settings, you'll find it. And then you have to walk through, like scroll through here and find something that lets you, like, I don't know if you're having problems loading or unloading. I have no clue what it would be in here. That's what it would be. In there somewhere. Yeah, let's grab this and start. You say planting rice or seeding rice? Let's fill it with fertilizer. There, have some fertilizer in it. No problem. Hopefully that helps you. You should have to figure out what button it should be in there. Yeah, let's try this. Filling some rice up. There we go. Took one pallet, like that. The water's flooded at that end of the field. We have to wait, or can we do it on this end of the field? Kind of curious. Let's turn this off for a moment, walk down there. It looks like it from farther away, but up close, it's only slightly flooded. So this says it's 18% flooded. We'll see. It will tell you if you can't, I'm pretty sure. Oh, did I not hit okay? Did automatic on. There we go. So lower it. Woo. Turn it on. Oh, there we go. Got some rice going down. I don't believe so, no. You can see it go down slowly. That is so cool. No problem. Yeah, seeding method machine is only allowed in water. You're like, yep, I understand that. It seems like it struggles at the end where it's kind of higher. Did you see the rice go down? That's pretty cool. Hit the new eye helper. I haven't actually had AI help me. Like, I have here with GPS, but like hiring them to do something, I haven't done that yet. I'm pretty cheap and I don't pay AI helpers. But if you're talking about this kind of just doing the GPS stuff, I like it. Awesome, thank you. Appreciate the description there. Yeah, the GPS works great. I started on, was it 15 or 17? I would have to look. I think 15, but 17 just came out. We played 17, 19, 22, and then 25. When we bought 15, it was on sale, and we didn't understand that that meant 17 was coming out. So we didn't play 15 for too long. How about you? What one did you start playing on? Yeah, it's a fun game. It's relaxing. I'm 15 as well. Nice. I'm really enjoying 25. It's bugged up, of course, but what isn't bugged up when I first Like, nothing new, right? But, what I notice is when I stream, I have the flickering in my screen once in a while. And when I don't stream, I don't have the flickering. I know a lot of people are having that problem. It's kind of annoying. Through some deeper water there. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I got rid of it. It was pretty bad. I managed to get rid of it, and then I wasn't streaming for a bit. I was just playing. It was gone. It was gone. Then I started streaming, and it came back. And my husband plays, and he streams, and he doesn't get flickering at all. So it's like, okay, where's this magic setting that I'm supposed to know about to have that not appear? It has to be something to do with multiple monitors or OBS or something like that, I would think. Not sure. Take a moment while we're here to fill up some more rice saplings here. Not empty all the way, but getting there. And we have more rice than what we know to do with it. Yeah, it's gonna be too big of a rice sapling building. It's like never ending. It depends on if the map maker has made them collision or not collision and all that, Coyote. But yeah, it's very common. And then you get some map makers that leave it as collision points that you can't just go right through them and stuff, and then it hurts. Enjoying this. I think I did all the end rows here. As you do notice, I got some rain going on, but yeah, it's sunny. My weather icon is sun. I have sun above me, blue sky, and I just have rain. So I don't mind, but if I was harvesting, it would be a different story. Really cool to see the reflections. The depth of the water too, that it kind of creates pockets. It doesn't seem just flat. It's really nice. Oh, interesting that you have them and you're not doing it. Huh. Right now, I haven't had that problem. Usually it's just from me doing it, but... Huh. I'm curious how that happened, Coyote. Hello, historian. Wonder how that gets used, the top one. How does he get fed down? On the front there and refill? I haven't been watching how they take care of that and use that. So he has some kind of glitch then, Coyote, that I don't know. I'm really enjoying this. It is beautiful. Just being able to play it and do this. The wheels like that. Somehow it magically just appears. Okay. I'm not sure. Somehow the ones from the front go to the back. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but we'll just go with it. Okay. I'll let you join, historian. But we are going to not tip over vehicles and be crazy. You saw that flicker? Yeah. It's random. It's a lot less than it used to be. So I'm kind of glad for that point of it. I'm checking, make sure. Last time it just had. Yeah, see, it's like I just want you to be muted every time. No problem. This is 22, but now it's going there and mute. So both of our fields, 27 and 28. You can use the hoe on them with our tractor to get rid of the weeds. If you want to do that. Let's should take a look here. Awesome. Well, thanks for training for a little bit there, baseball man, and chatting. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Okay, so we leave that to keep flooding. Important for that to always have water in it. No, I want you not to have multiple. Yeah, fill one, and then we'll go to the next one. I think it's all filled up. Okay. Yeah, these other ones have gotten way fuller now. Especially this one is pretty small. Do this one. No, let's go down to the bottom first. Oh, I didn't fill it all the way 100% apparently for seed. That's okay. For the rice. The water definitely higher. Karen says he hasn't seen birds. There's a bird there. Right in front of me. Can't really see it too much. Well, it's not scared of me, but it's there. That must be one injured bird. It hasn't moved. Just look at that. The water, the reflections. And that is pretty. Wish the refill wasn't so sudden and there's a way to see how it gets refilled. Maybe you stop and you're supposed to do it by hand. It's kind of random. What do you think of this, Michael? Isn't that kind of pretty? Planting the rice in the flooded fields like that. While it gets turned around and the rice. Oh, I ran over that bird that wasn't moving. Oh. So long, bird. I'm not sure what settings you have your graphics at, Historian, but this is absolutely beautiful. Oh, you have at minimum settings? That's a bummer. I guess you can live through my YouTube stream? I don't know. fill it. I've only got 16% left. You definitely go through a couple pallets planting it for each field, but that greenhouse overdoes it. I don't need that many. I'll probably be able to sell the extra. I probably will, because it will not take that long to turn it in the fall again. And they'll have plenty by the springtime again to plant again. It doesn't take long. Yeah, you like that, Michael? Yeah, it's pretty. You're so far behind that. You'll catch up eventually, Michael. I'm actually gonna run this empty, but the way it looks right now, I won't be able to fill all the pallets into it. So it's better off just to run this empty. Okay, if you keep driving, it doesn't do something silly. There. The bird's moving. Alright. I don't know what to tell Kieran. Birds are bugged up, obviously. Found a bird, but it's not scared of me. Ah, this is just so beautiful. Let me get this one road done. You can only use it if you're gonna use GPS. Because it will make things a little bit easier. But yeah, let me get it lined up where it was. I still got a whole another field over there we have to do as well. Okay. So I'll do this and then I'll turn around. Okay, we're done with end rows, if you can see that. So now we just have to go up and down, following the GPS there. You need help with GPS? So, with GPS, you have to know the button here for controls. I'm gonna go too far down here. looking for the one and only. Where is it? It's very quick turning. Probably overlooking it. Yeah, GPS is on, but you have to activate it. I'm trying to find that button. Probably gonna miss it again. I wish they could sort this by alphabetical, or you can sort through it. Right now I'm looking for the H key on the keyboard, but then it gives you the right spot to start looking. Here. So under vehicle work, AI workers H, steering assist isn't programmed by default. You have to do it yourself. And then you can scroll over and program it to whatever you want for controller and stuff as well. So you need to have both of these different buttons. So H, when you hold it in, brings you up here. And then you need the steering assist. So in the bottom right, it goes from ready to active. And once it's active, once it's active, then it goes. So you have to do GPS plus steering assist. So once you figure out those two controls, then GPS will actually work. But by default, the steering assist isn't programmed easily. You have to go in there and do it. Look at the ripple coming through the water. Now that it's filled up enough. On the left hand side I got the ripple going. Now it's flooded enough. That ripples. Awesome. It almost makes me want to wait for the top fuel to be all the way flooded just to really see what it's like. We saw some fall colors on the weekend. I was happy to see them. It's really nice when the season's done and then you can go travel somewhere and see them again. I don't notice ripples going this way, but I do when I turn around. Interesting. I love how some of the ground is raised higher. So cool. Okay, so I'll explain this easier. I want to keep a close eye on contracts because if you don't finish them, then it makes me have to finish them, and sometimes I won't have enough time. Another thing Juan and I noticed is that sometimes the contract equipment, what you get and what I get, is completely different down here, plus the lease cost is completely different. And you also have to be careful, because sometimes you pay more to lease equipment than what you get back for even doing the contract. So it's best if you just let me know which one you want to do, and then I'll just borrow or take it. Like right now, this one's worth a lot of money. We have the equipment, but that's a huge field. And then I can see how much time is left, but you can't. I'm pretty sure if you're in this menu, you don't see the time. At least I didn't when I was on ones. But yeah, the equipment's different. Some of the lease cost is different. I don't have a good example right now. Like $750, but cost $320. But some of one paid money to lease the equipment, and then a lot of the wood transport, you get this, and then he'll get like a truck for the same contract. So it's really a hit and miss what you get and what you don't get. But if you find one that you like, just let me know. And if you need to borrow equipment, we will. All I ask is that you take one that you think you can finish before you leave. Because if we take too many contracts, and now that they're timed, that can leave me with a huge mess if I get nobody to join the stream next time, or if I play off the stream, then I have like all these contracts to do by myself. Hopefully they fix that, because it's kind of buggy. The weeding one, So I read that we can use the weeding and hoeing. I read that we can use our hoe on the weeding contract. So do you want to try that, or do you want to borrow equipment? But I haven't actually tested that theory to see if our hoe works on the weeding contract. But people say it would. So you can't use a weeder on a hoeing contract, but you can use a hoer on the weeder and hoeing contract. Use ours. I think it's worth a test just to see, right? There we go. Test that out and see. Peak fall colors, the shares in December. That makes sense for you, Michael. And so, when I've played enough to kind of realize some of the bugs that the map is having. Certain things like that can be really silly. This field takes quite a few saplings. Good to know for the greenhouse how many it takes and how long it takes. So now we're getting some ripples here. going. That one's flood a little bit as well. Or basically all month and next month. I'll do some research if it's actually 2 months or 3 months. Kinda weird with how they worded it. Yeah, this was quite a bit. Refill our saplings here. Take a look here. Let's see how full this is. 49%. So it's not filled very much. There's one row gone. There are 2 rows actually gone. Because I noticed that it would die off if you didn't watch, if it's too dry. I'm curious if I can reseed it. Yeah. So maybe I didn't wait long enough for this to be wet. So some of my rice died off already. Anywhere else? It would also be kind of cool if, like, the birds ate some of your plants. And you have to put out, like, scarecrows or something. So, yeah. For some reason, 2 rows are missing there. I see a little bit there. Oh, didn't see it any there. Okay. I don't think I missed those 2 rows. I was using GPS, so I find it very interesting. See what happens next time. Is there no way to refill? Oh, okay. We'll just go over here, there. Over here, then, yeah. Whew. So how full is this? This is quite a bit fuller. Oh no, 38%. But it looks a lot fuller. Happy holidays. I don't know where you got that one from, Michael, but happy holidays to you as well. I saw a lot of people putting up Christmas lights already in the US. I'm like, you guys haven't had Thanksgiving yet. And then I went shopping here yesterday and there's Christmas music playing. Oh, don't have it active. Let's try this again. Planting like the far outside road. Whew. Getting closer. That pipe is also no collision, but I'm not gonna complain about that. Every Christmas lights up. Don't have my Christmas tree on yet. I should do that. I used to put lights up, but I don't know. I don't want to upset our landlord, so I don't do it anymore. They have really weird like enforcement. Sometimes they enforce it, sometimes they don't. I don't need a reason for them to try to kick us out, so I just don't do it. Stairs have to remember Day or Veterans Day for me. I know some Veterans Day doesn't bother them, but for me, that's what I like to do. You act like you care about Thanksgiving, but you really don't, probably. Much water is moving around right now. Rocket, how's it going? Got me planting some rice here, and it's pretty cool. Good. I might be here an hour. I usually get off at 9 o'clock my time, so hour and 10 minutes or so. I forgot to lower it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the rice. This is my third field I'm doing here. It's a lot of fun. It's really unique and different. Got this field over here that's still being flooded. We have this field over here that's still needed to be flooded. Pumping water in there right now. Well, this one we're doing right now. I'm probably gonna have to fill this again. We'll see. Almost done. Historian, I see you're done with this one. Sorry, wasn't paying attention. Are you doing more contracts or are you done? Or are you AFK? No, I knew you're probably AFK. I won't be able to do this unless I fill it up all the way. Only 1 liter left. It won't finish the whole thing here. I wonder if it's possible to only fill up like one little bit. So I don't have rice on here the whole time. Fill up just a little bit here. Ooh. If I can. I don't know if 4 liters is enough. Can only fill up on one side. Maybe. Sounds good, Historian. Thanks for draining for a little bit. I don't know if I'm streaming yet tomorrow or not. I would like to. It depends on how the rest of the day goes. If not, I'll be back Thursday. Hope this is enough rice. It might be too much. But I didn't want to put too much in there because I plan on selling the extra. last pass, and then all 3 rice fields will be planted or seeded, depending on what word you want to say. So this one was like only 48% or 49%. Let's take a look at it now. 61%. So not even full yet. Let's see where historian's going. Might refill the fertilizer though. This thing looks so small compared to that tractor. Let's go down to the greenhouse. It doesn't quite tell me how many we have in storage. Interesting. So it doesn't really tell you. It just tells you this one and that one and this one and that one, and then what it's working on. So you don't actually know how many pallets are going to spawn. That's different. Yeah, you too, Historian. Have a good night. I think this is the smallest rice thing that you can have, though. I think that is the smallest one. It's a bummer because it produces so much. I can probably... I don't know. Like, if it doesn't spawn anymore, I can probably do another 2 fields at least. But if it spawns more, I could probably do 3 fields at least or more. I don't think I have a flatbed. Can our vehicle change into a flatbed? Nope. What one do we have? Is it a truck, maybe? This one. Let's just try for the fun of it to see. Yeah, it does flatbed, okay. And you can do a trailer hitch and everything as well. But right now I have a tree in it, so I have to go take care of that tree. You know, I didn't want that tree in that spot. I don't know where we actually sell wood. There's 2 sawmills and a carpentry on this map. Is one of them nearby? I think a sawmill would be like over here somewhere. Okay, there's one there. Where would the other one be? I know the carpentry is there because I delivered there. It's supposed to be another sawmill somewhere. Sounds good, Rocket. Thanks for joining for a little bit here. Bakery, oil mill. I thought for sure it told you that there was 2 sawmills. Of course, I don't have a sawmill. I know that, but I'm like, where is the other one? Or am I confused on how it's worded? No, they're 2 different distances. So let's tag it. I don't see it blinking anywhere. That makes me think of that one. I don't know where the other sawmill is. I am confused by that. So the other one is farther away. I don't know how that's possible. Do I really want to go that far for one tree? Or do I just want to go downtown and sell it for less? Is really what I'm getting at. I'm gonna have to figure out what that magical... Oh, I'm on the road. My bad. Figure out where that magical thing is. Just trying to map out where I'm going. What? Foggy? Good thing I have like antlers growing out of my truck to see where I am. I'll only have one set of lights. Okay. Duly noted. Maybe I want to keep the antlers. Dear. I can't see. It's so foggy. This is so cool. I want to turn here if I'm allowed to. I think I'm allowed to. There's some one-way streets coming up there. I might be trouble. Yield. Okay, I yielded. No. Oh, I don't think I can pick that up. Hey Kira, how's it going? I'm gonna get some cars honking at me. Bet you that's what's gonna happen. Put my antlers back on the truck. Okay, antlers have returned. Let's watch out for the next street lights. That might get us. I think we have more of them coming up. Stop. I don't see traffic. Go. Okay, so I had no problem with flickering until I streamed again. I played a lot today off stream. I played all weekend with Juan. No flickering. Once I started streaming, I had flickering. It's not as bad, but I had flickering. Oh, that was a long journey for $12, I tell ya. Whew. Sorry, we're running the red light here. Green turn red. Left, right to unred. Oh no, I'm forced to turn here. Oh, that did me no good. Hey, long way home apparently. Oh, so deformation showed up for you? I'm curious to see if that continues to be a thing or not. Can I turn here? Yeah. I just finished planting or seeding my rice fields out. That's been a lot of fun. I can turn left here. Okay, good. I think I want to turn left here. And then I want to turn right. Am I allowed to turn right? No, do not turn right that way. Can I turn right? No. Oh, no. Oh, one way, but one way. I refuse to go down the street wrong way. Doesn't mean I can run stoplights or anything, but I am. So go over here. Take that light, go up 2 streets probably. Yes. I've noticed traffic coming from the wrong direction. Also, just so you know, every month your fields, they drain. They don't stay flooded. So flooding them early doesn't help you too much. So you have to keep your fields flooded for a couple of months after you plant, so every morning you have to go flood them again. I think I can go this way. And just be leery, little leery of traffic. Fudge monkey. Really? You know what? How about we just go the wrong way? Live on the edge. I just want to get home eventually. How about we just figure out how we can go this way? Okay, I don't get that. Okay, let's take a moment. Try to puzzle this out. Yeah, I have a small one for free water, but you have to still fill it every day. So here is 2-way. Here is 1-way. Here you can only turn left. So how do you ever get going this way? If you're not allowed to turn this way, and if this is only 1-way that way, there's a stop sign and no. It doesn't add up, guys. There's no way that bridge can be a 2-way when you can't turn that way. But there's no way to come back this way. This is 1-way. This is left. And there's a sign here too warning you about the bridge or whatever. Okay. I can't puzzle that one out. I gotta let that one go. Just look at the light shine through for the headlights. That's pretty cool. I'll show you a little bit about what I did. I think I have to tidy up a little bit around the farm, but got some progress. So we have a field of peas here. It looks like a little bit of the weeds are still there, but not too bad. Might sell our other harvester there. This is a field of spinach. This is my tiny little water filler upper. If I wanted it. It's a tiny little one there. That's all I want. Place a chicken coop here. I could do that right now, but I don't have anything to feed the chickens. I like this one. It holds 20 chickens, or this one. I should place a chicken coop there or something. This one holds 30 and it costs less, but requires a little bit more room. But, yeah, I'm gonna decorate this, make it look a little bit more spazzy, special. Yeah, my 3 fields are in the process of doing their thing right now. Is the bird still there? No, the bird's gone. I had 2 birds I was gonna show you. That one shut off. Is that one done? They were not close to being done. It might be full now. Oh, 65%. Okay. So it didn't go to 100%, just 65. This one's still filling. Oh, 63, so that one's probably gonna turn off here pretty soon as well. Oh, 65, okay. Yep. And then over here, I also find my way out of the building. Put a little shed here, or this one underneath here. And then yeah, that shed there. That's kind of what I have so far. I'm thinking about right here where I had the water tower, of perhaps putting. If I can find it. Well, maybe the grain mill or something like that. We'll see. I haven't quite decided. Oil mill. Sugar. Yeah, I haven't quite decided. Or I might find the chicken barn goes there and then over here goes something else. I haven't quite figured out. I think I have to bring this all the way to the store to make it a flatbed now. I think that's what we have to do next. I don't have a vehicle workshop over here, so I have to go all the way to the store. And I need a forklift, so then I would have to go to the store again to pick that up with my tractor. I need a little bit of running back and forth to the store. That's what it's gonna be. Don't know if I trust this fog and all the traffic. Yep. You can probably tell I have less flickering. But it's still there when I do certain things. But not as bad as it was last week. But when I do not stream, I do not have any flickering. It's so weird. Let's repair it. And customize. Flatbed. Interesting how it says that, huh? Probably. Then I want to buy... I saw it in miscellaneous. Which one I don't know. This one? This is just a forklift to attach to the tractor. And instead of having front loader, this just does the 3-point hitch or whatever. So I'm gonna take out a little bit more of a loan. I need a little bit more. Saving so often. Let's just do that. Let's make sure it's not on sale, because you know that would be something that would be me. Don't think I can pick this up by hand, but we're gonna go try it while we're down here. Because it would be a bummer if, you know, I could lift it up by hand. No, good. I can't lift it up by hand. So now we have to bring a tractor down here. Pick that up. How about say we can bring a tractor down here when we only have one? This is a nice truck to start out with because it becomes a trailer and a flatbed. And you put extension on the grain trailer part of it. And a trailer hitch, so we can probably attach another trailer to it and haul it around. The only thing is it has sucky lights. Whew. Ah. Watch out for the ninja cars, I tell ya. They are. I'm glad they're smarter and they do more things, but they are definitely dangerous. I'm not used to them. Speed bumps. Yeah. I'm supposed to make this sound less scary. now we have to take our tractor. So what I'm gonna do, show you here. Nope, wrong menu. Takes a while to get used to this. The rice saplings, they're kind of at peak right now. I mean, I could wait till September. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up all the extra ones for my greenhouse, because I don't need them. And the price is pretty good right now. I can sell them at the warehouse, make a little bit of extra money, pay off that loan a little bit quicker. And I mean, I'm going to have more. So only I noticed, Karen, I don't know if you have, it doesn't tell you how much you have stored. It tells you 116 liters. And then these are 24 pieces. Like, none of it adds up to exactly what you have in storage. And then 500 liters, 116. Like, it doesn't tell you how many pallets, basically. You're left trying to calculate this. From kilograms to liters to pieces to liters. None of it really works out. No easy answer. The rice saplings? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm selling all the extra ones. And then maybe I'll buy a pressure washer or something. We'll see. I have a lot of debt still to pay off. Yeah, I turned the rice sapling greenhouse on when we started the map in, what was it, August? September? I don't remember. But way too many rice saplings. Like, I don't need them till April of next year. So sell them right now. Sell them again in September. When the price is high again. All they take is water, so it's not like you shouldn't have them activated. It's basically free money in a way. I wonder if my cruise control is lowered again. Seems so slow. Oh, 40 as fast as we can go. Hey Nacho, how's it going? Hey, pick this up. Probably have to do it from the back. Yeah. Let's make picking up pallets a little bit harder, but well, we'll figure it out. What are you gonna do when you don't have auto load, right? Right. The struggle is real. I mean, I could just buy a tractor that has the ability to do it from the front. It won't be that hard. Blinded by the sun. Really, it's just fog, but you know. Ooh. turn here. So driving through the field there, that must have been a historian. Let's see how well this works. I'm gonna reverse my controls, and it might be a little tricky at me. But I thought this would be the cheaper option. Move pallets around. Yeah. Not gonna be able to fit that many at once. Unfold. I have no clue how this works. I just saw it was in the store. So, we'll learn together. And we want to get lined up and then lower it. And then we hope that it works. Okay, like that. Lower it. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Don't think I'm gonna have enough room here. Let's move the truck the other way. Find out where the truck is first. That will make it easier to load it. See, I have another pallet already. I have so much rice. I don't need it. And this isn't too bad. I just gotta remember to do things in the other direction of steering than I'm used to, then move reverse. Nope. Jinx myself, but you know. Not bad. That is actually pretty nicely done. Look how nice and centered that is, right there, like cornered up. Oh. Well, that's kind of weird, but it should go through the pallet, not over the pallet. Whatever. Load one side with 3, then the other side with 3. Then we'll do that a few more times, probably after the stream. This is gonna take a while. Yep, another pallet. Like, wait for it. Can I even do 3 side by side, or do I have to do 2 and the 1 rotated? Oh, that one's not as perfectly done, but I don't know if I'm going to be happy with that. Still farther apart, but it's okay. This is keeping it realistic besides pushing some of the rice. Yeah, only one strap for you apparently. like that sound of metal on metal. It's like boof. Like the sound effects are just so much better. Yeah. Someone tells me 24. Might only be able to find room for 5 pallets in here. I wonder if I could stack them too high, or if that's just not gonna work with this pallet lifter thing. Might not go that high. I think I got too sassy about the first time I did this, and now I set the standard too high. I could probably fit 3 if I let it overhang. It'd be a little bit harder with the forks. There has to be that gap. Bad. Did pretty good with the front ones. Do this. I don't even know where the warehouse is, where it says we can go deliver them. I don't know where the warehouse is. Well, good night, Michael. I thought you already went to bed, but you were just hanging out there being quiet. Good night. Bit too far over there. Lift it up a little bit. No, just on the pallet. Oh, it's a little bit trickery, that little stake on the end of the pallet there. Well, that one's a little bit better for lining it up. There we go. See you later, Michael. So cool to see the detail of that up close. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's see if we get 1 or 2 sideways there. Probably just 1. Be a little bit too tricky. I'm tempted to put the trailer hitch on here and get another trailer for this. Don't know if I'm bringing in enough money to bother with it right now, and oh, I'm already in debt. Now if that one's sideways, can I fix it? Nope. Maybe a little. Tricky. I'm so tempted to see if I can double stack. I could try to pick these up from the side to begin with. That might be easier as well. Probably the best I can do for that one. Sounds like the greenhouse is refilling. Areas, how high does this stack? You wouldn't really double stack plants, so I mean more than what they are, so keep it realistic, right? Yeah, let's find out where this warehouse is. I have no clue where they are. Same with that second sawmill. That's kind of magical. I don't know where that is. So, if you guys can figure out where that second sawmill is, I'm kind of curious. The warehouse is over here. Okay, never been there. But let's go get lost in the one-way streets. I could go up and around. No, it's faster just going down. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Get caught up on the water pump. Oh, 5 pallets is 120. Whatever 120 is. And it says we have 20 left. Don't get it then. So 24. That's a pallet? So maybe saying we have... Yeah, because it hasn't filled in a pallet. We don't have a full pallet yet. We should just decide if we can tell you pallets or liters or kilograms or pieces. It's a little silly. I also have all my mushrooms to bring to the farmer market. I don't know when the best time of year that is. Right now there's no production for mushrooms unless you do the farmer's market. There's nothing you can make them into, which I'm hoping we get some recipes. See any better if I zoom in? Not really. Go through town. Oh, it's a green light. I might be lucky. Feel like a stop sign. Hitting street lights the whole time though. Street lamps. Don't know where I'm going. You didn't let me finish making the turn. Is this a new car? Yeah, don't honk at me. I'll turn on super strength and it won't be pretty. Next time let me make the turn, will you? Straight here. Basically go up and around a block and down again. Don't know an easier way there because I haven't been there before, so. Guessing at those moments in this road, I think so. Whew. This is a long way to go to sell them, so I almost would want another trailer. where do I sell things? Inside here or outside? Seems like I'd make something on the outside here. Let's just park inside here until I know what we're doing. So there's a shop or something here? Open pallet shop. Oh! So you can buy any kind of pallet you want here. I did not know that. Okay, cool. So it's a warehouse where you can literally buy things in here. What does this one do? This is usually the build menu of it, or maybe it's drop off. I'm assuming things pick up here once you buy them. Let's try to offload things here and see what happens. Okay, I got $411. That's extra $400 for 5 pallets. I mean, I could get like extra $1.50 maybe from another, so maybe not worth the extra trailer, but it's worth doing it just to get a little bit extra income. Just going this way. I'll have this map memorized eventually. Then we can go straight. Then I think I can turn here. We're gonna get stuck in that same pickle of being on the wrong road and stuff. It's okay. Just do it this way. So it looks like I can go this way. This way works better than the other road. That rooster's still crowing. Oh! Saw you at the last second there. Load up a few more. Or maybe I'll take a break and see if there's a quick contract to do for the next 15 minutes before I call it a stream. We'll see. Loading pallets is not that entertaining. That hoeing contract is not that entertaining either, but that was a lot of money. So let's see if that's still there. Yeah, that's a lot of money for hoeing. You can sow a field. I have to buy seed. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, it tells you oats. I'm like, do you pick your own crop? No, you don't. But, I mean, buying your own seed, you could do it from the store. It's a huge seeder, it won't take long. Bet you would make some money. That one's really tempting to do. They have the same amount of hours left. Let's do that. And then we have to go over here. What's cheaper, the big bags or pallets? They're same price. Oh, they're not going to have seed in here. Okay, so it doesn't really matter then. Only if I wanted to lift them up and move them afterwards back to the farm. Just gonna buy 2 of them just because I don't know how many I need right now. So far I've only had that one contract mess up on me. I think they said oat. I have to triple check here. Oat. Okay. It only fills it up a little bit for seed, but it's better to have it this way. That seems doable. Some huge rows here. Get a better idea of how quickly it goes through. Oh, yeah, load that. Just like even the noise of that little bit of rattling. Going over rocks. Maybe it's just the rocks hitting. If you don't pick up stones, it does make wear and tear worse. Contract's going up a little bit, 2% done, so it's a good sign. This is I'm in 14th gear. Oh, even says Giants FM, like music and stuff. That's pretty cool little detail there. How quickly is it? How nice is it? I should say to around how easy. Yeah. We were at 34% seed and we're at 32, so we might be good on this. Interesting sound of the rocks and everything. I like it. I saw there was a mod out that had your hand kind of on the wheels and joystick and stuff, so it looked a little bit more realistic. I agree that is kind of missing from the game. Having a little bit of your body showing in cab view. In cab still has to load a lot of shaders here and there. I really like the bumpy suspension, the mirrors. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, yeah, and that. So 11% done, yeah. It's a good amount of money for this. I can do this. I do this, the fog looks a little bit better. I love when he turns the lights on. Just so realistic. What does it look like in cab with lights? Kind of worse. Yeah. Leave them off if I'm in cab view-wise. I can't see anything in cab. I think the mirrors let you see how bouncy it is a little bit more easily. They've done a good job with that part of it. Okay. Line this up. A few more minutes till I end the stream here. Probably won't finish this on stream, but we'll see. 18% done, so probably not likely. Do appreciate all of you stopping in and watching. Quite a few people dropped in and watching and hitting the like button and commenting. Appreciate it. So I want to stream tomorrow night. We'll see. I have a lot of stuff to get done in real life, and my family wants to catch up, so I will see what gets done tomorrow in real life, and then go from there. If not, I'll be back Thursday. My goal is to stream earlier on Thursday, but yeah, right now with family, it's hard to know if I do an afternoon or evening stream right now. So there will be streams, I'm just not sure when. My normal schedule is not normal for a little bit. looking around. Different controls sometimes. I'm not enjoying the view, the graphics. Yeah, 23% left proceed, so I think we can do it. 24% done with the field, almost 25% done. Use 12% of the seed. Yep. I think two pallets worth was plenty. I don't think you can get away with emptying it out once you hit 100%. Like you used to. The remaining seed, I don't think you can get it back out because it won't let you really use the tools and stuff. I haven't done a seeding contract to know though. Kind of makes me happy to have like mountains on this map. Ocean. It's a good mix. I'm kind of glad it's not my tractor. If it's stones hitting, because I know the stones are supposed to do more damage to your equipment. So if it's that, I'm glad I'm borrowing the equipment. The repair costs won't be on me. Okay, at the end of the road, I'm gonna call it the end of the stream. We're halfway there. I don't have it set up to redirect. I would have to switch accounts and that'd be a little bit tricky, so I won't redirect tonight. Don't think I have my outro all the way set up either. I didn't try my BRB. I have a few things still to program with all of it. And the intro wasn't exactly perfect, so I have to figure the coding out for that as well. But at least the starting one is kind of there. So if you get an ad at first, no, you don't come in halfway through me talking. I'll just turn around here and line up here. There we go. Stop here. Enjoy kind of a foggy view. There, that's pretty good. Okay, I am out of here. Thank you for everybody for watching, stopping by. See you guys hopefully tomorrow, if not Thursday. Adios.